And welcome to Equity Story. As you can see, the market is rallying again. It did on the Dow last night, and we've been pretty accurate in predicting this. I think we said on Friday the market looks like it's bottomed, and it has. And we're certainly, all the stocks are starting to do really well, and we're starting to again ride some really good trends upwards. I think just having a look at some of the, I think possibly the sort of main stocks that we often look at, and again, if you can see Promedicus again having a good day and really bouncing beautifully off that long-term trend line. Catapult, obviously one of our favorite stocks, again absolutely doing beautifully. What a fantastic trend. I mean, in a really very difficult time, we're up around sort of 20% already on that stock, which is pretty amazing in this really tough obviously market. And obviously GXL, I think just really poised to hopefully get that higher takeover offer. But the main reason I've sort of done this video a little bit earlier today is to look at some of these recent trends that we've just put on. I'll actually run through them and give you an idea now. Domino's, I know some of you got some phone calls earlier, and some of you got on really quickly as soon as we put the announcement out. Others sort of didn't quite get there till a little bit later, and you did buy, and some of you bought sort of under 58. But it's had a good day. It's up about sort of from, I think, from it says 9%, but really from our recommendation, it's up about 6%. Again, I suppose it's got a little bit of resistance there. I think if you can look at that MACD, I think it should really bounce through it and hopefully have a run to some higher levels, even around this sort of $65, $70 level. It looks very bullish, and we're happy obviously to add it as a trending buy. Magellan as well. Magellan's given us a little bit better opportunity to get into Magellan with the price action. You can see this is why we bought Magellan. We believe the markets are going to bounce. We believe Magellan will bounce with it, and you can see how Magellan really does. She's come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times she's come back more or less around this sort of moving average, and she's bounced off it really well. So I think it's going to be a good call for us, and hopefully with Magellan we're going to make another excellent trade for Equity Story. Same with corporate travel. Again, this is why we bought it. Fantastic looking stock. Come back, hit that moving average, 1, 2, 3, broke below it there, hit the moving average, hit that moving average again, and she should bounce off it. Got a nice little buy signal developing on corporate travel. So I think we love the story as well, and that's important with Equity Story. We buy trends, but we really like to buy good stories, and corporate travel has huge growth potential in the States over the next few years. And again, Aristocrat, a stock that should benefit very strongly from a powerful US dollar. Again, possibly, I'd say, I could argue this stock over the last 2 years most probably is the best trending stock on the ASX 200. Again, absolutely fantastic trend upwards, and there's no reason Aristocrat shouldn't keep on going and bounce off these levels. Anyway, I just wanted to go through those trending stocks, the ones that we just put on. Hopefully you'll get that report before the close of the market today, and then you can decide if any of those stocks are interesting for you. Just another stock that we're going to put as a trending buy, I might do this today or tomorrow morning, is Bega Cheese. Again, just done everything right for us, come back on these levels, and I think she's going to bounce off these levels very nicely. Again, fantastic looking trend, in the right area for Equity Story. I think you can see all these companies going to baby formulas are kicking goals. I think Bega Cheese is certainly going to be one of these companies, and I think she's got a fantastic potential to really grow her earnings and see the stock trending up over the next year. Anyway, I'd like to sort of thank you for listening to Equity Story, and I look forward to seeing how these trends do over the next 3 or 4 days, and I look forward to bringing you this report tomorrow night. Thank you. Good night.